Hello, 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 everyone. My name is Valerie Harris. We are still stepping up and stepping out with series number 10. Look, I just want to let you know this series has been designed to inspire and empower its listeners to step up and step out of their comfort zone. So this stepping up and stepping out will air every Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. Check me out, guys, on Facebook, on Instagram, LinkedIn, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today, we will be talking about self-discipline. I want to give you 7 tips that can help you become more self-disciplined. Hebrews 12:11 tells us, for the moment, all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness to those who have been trained by it. So did you know that self-discipline is a key ingredient to your success? Well, I'm out here today to remind you that it is, because without having self-discipline, your success will be impossible. So where does self-discipline come from? Ask yourself that question. Well, I'm glad you're asking yourself, because I'm going to try to answer it to the best of my knowledge that I can. Self-discipline comes from having the ability to control your feelings and overcome your weaknesses. Because like I've talked to you before, we all have strengths and we all have weaknesses. It is the ability to pursue what one thinks is right despite the temptation to abandon it. So that's where your self-discipline comes in. Self-discipline is one of the most important skills that we can develop, guys. Without it, we become distracted. If we don't have self-discipline, we will get sidetracked and we will never reach our goals. I want to help you today to get focused on what you need to do to get some self-discipline. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to discuss 7 tips. I'm going to give you some steps to help you to develop some self-discipline if you are struggling with that today. And I know I've struggled with it, and these are some things that I've had to use to help me to get myself back in line, to get myself back focused so that I would have more self-discipline. So number 1, the first tip is to set some goals. One of the best ways to develop some self-discipline is to set some goals. When we have goals, we have something to work towards. It is a way for you to stay focused. It is a way for you to stay motivated. So think about some goals that you would like to accomplish in your life. Think about for the next 6 months, what is one goal that you would like to accomplish in the next 6 months? Write it down on a piece of paper to remind yourself of that particular goal that you want to accomplish. Then skip a couple of lines down and write another goal that you would like to accomplish within the next 3 to 5 years. Okay, so the first step was to set a goal. So now that you've set those goals, that you've put those goals on a piece of paper, I hope you've written them down. Then you have to sit down and make a plan of how you're going to accomplish those goals. It is so important to make a plan detailing how you're going to achieve those goals. Write down some directions of how you plan on to accomplishing those goals. Go step by step as far as how you plan on doing it. Nobody can do this but you. So as you begin to think about planning your goals, how you're going to accomplish this, get you a journal, get you a notebook, get you a calendar to set up a calendar to see what days of the week, or if you're going to do it every day, how you're going to track your progress on that particular goal that you have set for yourself. This will help you stay on track. And it will help you from getting sidetracked. And I'm going to tell you something. When you're setting your goals and when you begin to work on your goals, sometimes we have to turn some things off. Sometimes we have to turn the radio off. We have to turn the TV off. We have to not answer the phone until we've worked on that particular goal for that day or whichever day you decide that you want to work on it. Tip number 3 is follow a routine. When you have a routine, it will help you stay focused. Type in the chat, I need to stay focused if I want to be disciplined to accomplish my goals. Type it in the chat. I will stay focused. I will be disciplined. So when you have a set routine, it becomes easier to stick to your goals. You need to remember that. And number 4, do what you love doing. I know that all of you have passions about doing how you like doing certain things. Like my passion is I love dealing with the computer. I love creating things. I love doing different type of programs. I know some of you all probably like decorating. I know you all like making jewelry. It just depends on what you have a passion for. Some of you like drawing. So tap into those passions that you have. And if you love doing that, do something with it. Come up with a plan of how you can accomplish that and set that as one of your goals and how you plan on making that thing come to fruition. So if you do that, you will be ahead of the game. And then your life will become more disciplined when you write those things down and you know the things that you have a passion for and stick to it. Make a list of the things that you are passionate about. It might be more than one thing that you're passionate about, but try to narrow it down to the thing that you want to accomplish from setting that goal that you set. And tip number 5, come on, guys, we have to believe in ourselves. So type in the chat, I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Once you truly believe in yourself, then you will be able to achieve your goals, guys. When you have goals, you will be driven to achieve them. You'll be excited about achieving them because they will bring innovation to your mind. It'll bring excitement. You'll get motivated about that thing that you want to create or that thing that you set your goal towards accomplishing. Because when you believe in yourself, believe it or not, you become unstoppable. Can't nobody stop you but you. Don't worry about what other people think. Believe in yourself. Say, I believe in myself. Type it in the chat. I believe, and be excited about what you're about to do. Tip number 6, we have to be consistent. You can't say you have a goal and then you wait 3 months and pick the goal back up. This is when you're consistent, you're constantly working on that particular goal that you said that you set for yourself. You can't just wait and say, I'm going to work on it once a year or twice a year or 3 times a year. It has to be an ongoing. When you are consistent, others will see that you are serious about what you're doing. And being consistent is one of the best ways to make people believe in your dream and in the thing that you said that you are passionate about, because they will see you working at it all the time. So be consistent about working towards your goal. If you can't do it every day, like I said, get a calendar, set a time of when you're going to work on that particular goal that you want to accomplish. If you wait for a perfect moment, guess what? That's not going to help. If there is no perfect moment, you need to do it now. If you want to accomplish what you want to accomplish with those goals that you've written down. Repeat after me. I'm going to be consistent. I am consistent. We have to bring affirmation to ourselves. We have to speak positive about ourselves and how we're going to accomplish our goals and what we're going to do. And number 7 tip, please do not procrastinate. And that's a big, big problem, guys. Procrastination, once you start procrastinating, you'll start it, you'll put it down. You'll start it, you'll put it down. That is a big problem that we all have to work on and make sure it doesn't overtake us, that we overtake it, because we're going to be consistent. We're going to set our goal. And when we set our goal, we're going to work on those goals. Many people find themselves procrastinating because a lot of times they don't know what they really want to do. But we all have passions, we all have dreams, we all have visions. So just write it down, write the vision and make it plain so that when others see it, they'll be able to run with it. So don't procrastinate. Always be working towards what it is that you want to accomplish in your life. So let's recap for a moment. Remember the 7 tips that I've suggested. These are just some suggestions that have helped me. And I know that they will help you if you use them. So number 1 was set some goals for yourself. Number 2 was to make a plan. Actually get a calendar and a journal and write your goals out. And then number 3, follow a routine. Do what you love. Nobody knows what your passions are but you. And you have to believe in yourself. Type in the chat again. I believe in myself. I believe I can be consistent. I am going to be consistent. And I will not procrastinate. Number 5 was believe in yourself. Number 6 is be consistent. And number 7, do not procrastinate, guys, because that is something that will keep us from reaching and accomplishing those goals that we have set for ourselves. So that's all I have for this session for you all. Talk Time Val is about to sign out, but if you want further information on the services that I offer, please go to my website and sign up for a consultation. You can go to www.talktimeval.com and sign up for a consultation. Or if you want to purchase any of my books, you can go to my website and go to shop and get either one of my books that I've published. Or you can link up with me at Instagram, LinkedIn, and you can please subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. I have a YouTube channel that I'll be working on and trying to improve. But right now I have a few things out there. So go out there and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It was nice being with you guys today. I'm going to be talking to you later. It was wonderful to see you. Make sure you just keep on setting your goals and doing what you got to do so that you can do a really, really good job with accomplishing the goals that you have set for yourselves. I'm signing out. I will talk to you later. Talk Time Val is out. Talk to you later, everybody.